Look at the whiteboard here. Look at the whiteboard. Is the
Yes,
whiteboard visible?
sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. That's right.
I have explained you the one gene, one enzyme hypothesis. And now I am going to illustrate this one gene, one enzyme hypothesis by some examples. And one of the best example to prove this one gene, one enzyme hypothesis is is degradation of the phenylalanine amino acid and the inborn error of metabolism reported by A.E. Garrod can be cited as one of the best example of one gene, one enzyme hypothesis. And you know that this inborn error of the metabolism takes place due to gene mutation, and that gene mutation results in the deficiency of a particular enzyme, and in the absence of that particular enzyme, a particular step of the metabolic pathway is blocked. And if there is blockage of the step of the metabolic pathway, that the disease like phenylketonuria, alkaptonuria, and albinism takes place. So now we have to see the metabolic pathway, that is the biochemical pathway of the degradation of phenylalanine amino acid. I have written the various biochemical steps on the whiteboard, and now look at that biochemical steps written on the whiteboard here. Look here. This is the phenylalanine. Is the whiteboard visible, Shashank?
Yes, yes, sir.
Look at, this is the structure of, this is the metabolic pathway. This is the biochemical pathway of phenylalanine degradation. Look here. This is the phenylalanine. This is a structure of the phenylalanine. In the first step of this phenyl degradation pathway, this phenylalanine is converted into phenylalanine is converted into phenylpyruvic acid in the first step. And this first step requires one gene, and that one gene encodes one enzyme, and that one enzyme catalyzes the first step. This is the first step. In the first step, phenylalanine is converted into phenylpyruvic acid. Look here. This amino group has been changed into the ketonic group. Look here. See the change in the structure. This is the phenylalanine having NH2 at this point, and this is the ketonic group here. So in the first step of this biochemical pathway, phenylalanine is converted into phenylpyruvic acid. This is a phenylpyruvic acid. And this is the first step. And the first step is catalyzed by an enzyme. And that enzyme is encoded by a gene. So the gene encodes one enzyme, and that enzyme brings about the catalysis of the conversion of the phenylalanine into the phenylpyruvic acid. Let us see the second step. In the second step, the phenylpyruvic acid is converted into para-hydroxyphenylpyruvic acid. This phenylpyruvic acid in the second step is converted into para-hydroxyphenylpyruvic acid, and this step, the second step of this biochemical pathway, is catalyzed by the second enzyme, and that enzyme is encoded by another gene. So this is the second step. What happens here? If this reaction, look, this is a very important point, Shashank, if there is any mutation here, if there is any mutation in this gene, what will happen? There will be no synthesis of this enzyme. And in the absence of this enzyme, what will happen? There will be no conversion. Phenylpyruvic acid will not be converted into phenylpyruvic para-hydroxyphenylpyruvic acid. If there is any mutation, अगर यहाँ पर कोई mutation हो गया, if there is any gene mutation, this step will be blocked. And if this step is blocked, what will happen? The phenylpyruvic acid will not be converted into the para-hydroxyphenylpyruvic acid. So what will happen? If this step does not take place, what will happen? Accumulation, जमा होने लगेगा. Accumulation of accumulation of phenyl pyruvic acid जमा होने लगेगा, and the accumulation of phenyl pyruvic acid will cause the disease phenyl ketonuria. This abbreviation P stands for phenyl, K for ketone, U for urea. So if there is accumulation of phenyl pyruvic acid, this will cause a disease which is known as the phenyl ketonuria. And if this disease take place, what will happen? Mental retardation will take place. मंद बुद्धि हो जाएगा बच्चा, है ना, मेंटल रिटार्डेशन होगा. एंड why this why this disease is called? This is the due to the error in the metabolic pathway. How does this error has how did this metabolic error take place? Because of the mutation in this gene. You know that this second step in which the phenyl pyruvic acid is converted into phenyl pyruvic acid, what para-hydroxyphenyl pyruvic acid, this step is blocked. This step, I have shown here the cross. This step, this reaction is blocked because there is no enzyme, because this gene has undergone mutation, and if there is mutation, this enzyme will not be formed. And in the absence of this enzyme, what will happen? The phenyl pyruvic will not be converted into para-hydroxyphenyl pyruvic acid, and as a result of which accumulation of pyruvic acid will take place, and that will cause a disease which is known as phenyl ketonuria. If this step is not blocked, what we are, if suppose that this reaction is not blocked, okay, what will happen? Look at the second. This para-hydroxyphenyl pyruvic acid in third step is converted into 2,5-dihydroxyphenyl pyruvic acid in the third step. If there is no reaction, suppose that if there is no blockage, and if the blockage takes place at the if the blockage does not take place, what will happen? This para-hydroxyphenyl pyruvic acid is converted into 2,5-dihydroxyphenyl pyruvic acid. Here, look here, there are two hydroxyl groups at the second position and the 5th position. This is the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth position. So there are two hydroxyl groups present at the second position and the fifth position, and this is known as 2,5-dihydroxyphenyl pyruvic acid. Again, this 2,5-dihydroxyphenyl pyruvic acid is converted into homogentisic acid. This structure of homogentisic acid. So this is the fourth step. First step, second step, third step. Third step के बाद the fourth step, 2,5-dihydroxyphenyl pyruvic acid is converted into homogentisic acid. And in the fifth step, look here, this is the fifth step. In the fifth step, homogentisic acid is converted into acetic acid, acetoacetic acid, and finally this acetoacetic acid is converted into carbon dioxide and water. And if there is no formation, if this homogentisic acid is not converted into the acetoacetic acid, if this step is blocked, what will happen? If the blockage take place at this step, if this step is blocked, what will happen? There will be accumulation. If this homogentisic acid is not converted into acetoacetic acid, what will happen? Accumulation of homogentisic acid in the accumulation of homogentisic acid in the body will take place, and this accumulation of homogentisic acid will cause a disease which is known as AKU, alkaptonuria disease. अगर ये homogentisic acid का accumulation हो गया, if this homogentisic acid is not converted into the acetoacetic acid due to mutation in this gene, there will be no formation of this enzyme, and in the absence of this enzyme, this homogentisic acid will not be converted into acetoacetic acid, and as a result of which accumulation of homogentisic acid will take place, and that will lead to the disease that is known as alkaptonuria, AKU, alkaptonuria. And this disease, what is the symptom of this disease? What will happen? If there is accumulation of homogentisic acid in the cells and tissue of the human being, what will happen? All the homogentisic acid is passed through the urine. Urine से ये pass होगा, and the urine turns black. As soon as urine comes in contact with the air, the urine of the patient becomes dark, black in color. So this disease is known as the alkaptonuria. Now look at the second pathway. Here, look, this phenylalanine. This phenylalanine can get converted into the tyrosine. This is the final step here. Look here, and now look at the same. This phenylalanine, this phenylalanine can also get converted into tyrosine, and this tyrosine is converted into 3,4-dihydroxyphenyl pyruvic acid, and this 3,4-dihydroxyphenyl pyruvic acid is finally converted into melanin. This melanin pigment is responsible for the coloration of the skin, hair, and eye. And if there is a blockage, if there is a blockage at this point, if there is blockage, if the enzymes required for the conversion of 3,4-dihydroxyphenyl pyruvic acid is absent, what will happen? Melanin pigment will not be formed. If this gene encoding the enzyme which is responsible for the catalyzing the conversion of 3,4-dihydroxyphenyl pyruvic acid, what will happen? There will be no formation of the melanin pigment, and this reaction will be block ho jayega. This reaction will not take place, and as a result of it, melanin will not be formed. Melanin nahi banega to kaun si bimari hogi? Albino ho jayega. Albinism हो जाएगा. तो this तरह से ये जो metabolic disorder है, this is the inborn error of metabolism. As these metabolic disorder were reported for the first time by A.E. Garrod, and he reported these three types of disease. The first one is known as phenylketonuria, the second one is the alkaptonuria, and the third one is known as the albinism. And this disease is due to the mutation in the gene which encode the enzyme. If there is mutation in the gene, if there is mutation in this gene, what will happen? There will be no synthesis of enzyme, and there will be no catalysis of the biochemical pathway. What does you learn here? You learn here that this single step, that is the conversion of phenyl pyruvic acid into the para-hydroxyphenyl pyruvic acid. This is the one step, and this one step is catalyzed by one enzyme, and this one enzyme is encoded by one gene. And the occurrence of this block at the particular point in the metabolic pathway shows that one gene encodes one enzyme, and one enzyme catalyzes one step of biochemical pathway. So this biochemical pathway can be illustrated in your exam.